Welcome to Soilless Farm Lab Processing Facility, and I will be taking you through how we process products, vegetable, herbs and spices, and the different machines that we have in the processing facility. So welcome on this journey with me. First, we have the entry point. We have different zones. We have the wet zone, the dry zone, the pulverizing area, the warehouse, and then the laboratory area where we test our food products. Coming in, you have the entry point, which takes you into the wet zone, depending on the products that you are bringing in. We have vegetable washer and cutter. Each process, we bring in all the vegetables to ensure that they are properly washed before any process is done. So they come in here and they are poured into this space here. It's really spread to wash all the vegetables, wash out the germs away, and then comes here. Here is the strainer. It strains the water a bit out of it. Moves down to this section where we have a sorting process here. Vegetables that should not go into the process at all, they are sorted manually here before they move on to the next section. We have a cutter here where vegetables that needs to be sliced in different shapes and forms. We have different knife speed for the different vegetables, whether it's leafy or fruity vegetables. So they go through this process and then they come out from this end of this, and the conveyor belt takes it further into another section where the second process of washing is done. So this place, water is filled up, all the vegetables are washed in this section, and we look again to be strained for the second time down here, where we have a huge container to take out all the vegetables that have been washed. For some vegetables, we will also require that they are strained. So here we have a spin dryer where we put in the vegetables and the machine spins, just like your conventional washing machine. When you wash and you need to take out some of the water and moisture to allow for what you need to do. It comes in here, it takes it out, it spins the vegetable to remove the excess water, and then it turns it over to this section where we have another big bowl that takes up all the vegetables. Welcome to the dry zone area of the processing facility, and I'll take you through some of the machines that we currently have. We have a freeze dryer, and you can freeze dry your vegetables, fruits, eggs, and other products. Blast freezer, and this is for cold storage, cold blast freezing of your vegetables, products, animals like your chicken and the likes. Dehydrator, this we use to dry products. We have 10-ton capacity for each, and we have 2 dehydrators here. So we bring in products like peppers, vegetables, and put it in here. We turn on the machine and it dries the products based on the moisture content that you require. We have some products that I would show you, that like peppers that have been dried using the dehydrator. So these are habanero peppers that were brought in to be dehydrated. So you can dehydrate and pulverize, or depending on the customer's need, we can just dehydrate in whole forms and package for you. To the pulverizing section of the processing facility, this is where all grinding takes place. Different machines and different process line to avoid cross-contamination of products. For every product, for example, we have a machine here that is just strictly for hibiscus. We have machines that are strictly for peppers. We have machines that are strictly for Evo powder. We have machines that are strictly for onion powder. So there are different lines of machines that we use for different products. This is to ensure that we are in line with food safety requirements and we are avoiding cross-contamination of all products in turmeric powdered form. Grinding. The next phase of our production process is sterilization. The food and Processed foods are packaged in airtight containers and moved to the sterilization area, where they are put into the sterilizer machine and sterilized for 15 minutes to eliminate contamination, microbes, and harmful bacteria. This is an essential part of a processing facility that ensures that the food is safe for consumption. After sterilization, samples of the product are brought into the lab for testing, where we check for the filters, general appearance, moisture content, and nutritional profile, and then the microbial analysis to test for bacteria such as yeast and molds and fungi count, ensuring that the foods we produce meet food safety requirements and are good for consumption. And we provide the certificate of analysis to show this product has been tested. We offer large-scale commercial production of vegetables, herbs, spices. You can contact us today for either white labeling options or different sizes and different packaging options that you require. Here we have hibiscus petals that are ready for export. Remember, our processes are made and tailored to ensure food grade standard, export grade standards, to ensure that quality meets your needs.